Happy Friday, Junior, to you. Welcome. I'm Lydia, you guys.
And I'm Tia.
And together we're Humble Steward. So we like to always open up with a prayer. So we're going to go ahead and get it on the way so we can beat.
Dear Lord, we thank you for our talents and gifts. Help us strive to use them wisely for the benefits of our special community. Guide us to fulfill your plan for each of us. Give us the grace to be humble, respectful, and tolerant this day and all days of our lives.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. So we had somebody here. Welcome. Homestead in the Hood. How you
Welcome. Thank you for joining.
How is the weather over there in New York right now? I'm looking for the one with the rubber on the end.
So what do we have in store today?
So today, Mona is going to be joining us today, and she's going to be teaching us some basic stitches. And because we always just say we doing what? We'd be like,
we're just doing it. Or
once she said co. But yeah, we just be doing it. We know how to make a chain, and we don't necessarily ever know what we're doing.
It's the terminology.
Thank you.
We're doing it. We're making it happen. But we don't know what it's called or anything. So Mona was going to work with us today, and we were just going to do some swatches. I know for me, I completely skipped the swatch stage.
And I did too.
And moved to a blanket. That's probably why my lines can't get straight.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I didn't practice at all. I just went there doing it. And that's what I'm learning. I'm learning that, you keep rushing, it gonna always be cricket.
The basics. They're basics for a reason.
They are. And we're beginners for a reason. We don't have to get where somebody who's been crocheting for even 3 years right now. And I think that's where I get so bored, because I see these created pieces like a hat. I'm like, I can do that. Then I gotta hit pause every 5 seconds and rewind. So that hat. Now, imagine if I knew how to do it or knew exactly what they were talking about,
right?
To be able to complete it faster. Welcome, Tia.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
So, I'm excited about trying to be a beginner and just staying there and not try to go so far ahead and just stay right there. You ain't gotta rush.
That's right.
If I start where I'm supposed to be, I'll be great at when I get there.
That part. So we doing some backtracking.
Yeah, we do.
And going over our basic beginner skills. Just like what Lydia said, that way when we get done, we're going to be great.
Yeah, we're going to be great. I mean, because I already love it. Crocheting, I don't know why I didn't never learn it. I really don't. Do you know why you never learned it?
I always thought it was for old people. Honestly, you see them knitting, doing their thing, and I just, that's for old people. I'm too young for that. When I'm going to make a tissue box, because my mama crocheted way back when, but all she did was them tissue boxes. I ain't want to make them.
So I remember being young.
Hi, blind guy, his wife in their life. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Quetta. So I remember those little plastic little squares, right? And we would just fish it in, fish it out.
That's all you did.
That's all you did. And then you connected the ends and all that. And then it'd be a tissue box. Or be
I think you could be jazzy and do a long tissue box.
Or we used to also make like candy canes and teddy bears. Teddy bears. And but I don't remember being into it.
So in my head, that's all you could do. Yeah. I won't do that.
Yeah. And I had my godmother, rest in peace. She passed away in 20, I want to say it was 2014 14, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I lived here no more. It just seemed like she was 93 when she went to heaven.
Wow.
And she used to crochet shoes. Like she would make booties.
Wow.
And she would have them on her feet. And I never seen her do the work, but they'll be on her feet. And she was like, I made them.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, I got them right here. And then she'll pull them up and then put them back. Mm-hmm. And then she'll be making blankets.
Mm-hmm.
She just had everything right by her little chair.
Yeah.
Along her spit cup.
What about you?
She be using Sibby to get a pack of Levi Gary. I'll never forget that. Bring me a pack of Levi Gary back. She want the Levi Gary. I gotta make sure it's the one in the brown pack, not the red pack, or something like that. It used to be, and she used to chew that stuff.
And my grandma did too.
I don't know what they seen in it, but I guess that came along with crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. So Cynthia Soul is in the audience. Mona is in the audience. Mona, if you go to your IG has the link inside of it, and you can just choose it there and come up, and then that way you won't be. And make sure you close YouTube.
Close it all the way.
Close it all the way. Go on your IG, hit that link, and you should pop right in.
Yes, Auntie, Snuff. Snuff.
No, I thought Snuff was the one they put right here.
My grandma had that Snuff, and I feel like she has something else too. And she would spit it in like a coffee cup or a coffee can.
Well, I know one thing. Whatever Miss Odessa used to spit in, you ain't never see it. It kept a top on it. It was a Folgers coffee cup, and she kept the top on it. So you ain't never go. You won't talk about my spit cup. You won't see this nasty cup. I don't even think she used to look at it herself. Mm-hmm. So we missed some comments.
Okay.
Did you see them? So we got Homestead in the Hood. She just said it was cold. Tia came in the room. Corey or Quetta or both came in the room. Mona came in the room. We're waiting for her to join. She called. She said latch hook. So that's what Aunt Tia said. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's what that type of work we remember to teach.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was called the latch hook. So Homestead in the Hood. Here we go. Oh, there go Mona. We're gonna let her go over these comments and then we can go ahead out. Okay. She said, I have my own stitching technique patterns for the hats. I make there are no two are the same. She said when she make hats, there are no two are the same. They each one of a kind. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I do know how to read patterns.
I do not know how to read patterns.
Not. You saw the not.
Do
yeah, what them bifocals
because I do not know the language.
Mm-hmm. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to also be taking notes. And Naya asked for one of these. She supposed to been calling you. I told her she could make it. And she wants to have one for her cookies and everything. That's nice. Tia made me this, y'all. I've never. And look, because the best is yet to come.
I just write down my notes in it. You know, if I'm just, my cousin came and got a bunch of T-shirts and I wrote down what size they are.
I write my notes in it. I keep my credit cards in it.
Mm-hmm. Now, my daughter, she was waitressing. She used it to write her orders in, but she would also put her tips in and like sort them. Maybe that could be well,
that's what
us doing that.
Mm-hmm. We have Andale and Natia. Andale reached 1,000 subscribers.
Congratulations!
Yeah, but yeah, you were actually there Tuesday, but you just was listening in.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Needlepoint. I guess that's another type of word.
Needlepoint. Mm-hmm.
And she said she don't know how to do it anymore. Do none of them anymore. What do you call it? Stuffed cup.
Snuff cup.
Snuff. Here we go. I popped out to share the link. Well, I appreciate it.
We sure do.
To like it. Okay, here we go. Grandma made dresses and dishwashing liquid bottles.
Wow.
Oh, she used to put the skirt over top of the dishwashing.
She had like the little doll. I remember like the little doll head and her body, and the rest was her skirt.
No, so know how the Dawn bottle is made? Like a little apron on it, like a dress. I do remember that. She said she didn't want to make them.
Them coffee cans, I think it was a rule or something. You had you spit in that coffee can, you put that top back on.
Now they use soda bottles so you can see everything. Them be them country boys. All right, y'all. We got our. Oh wait, man. We got one more. Let's see.
Latch hook is a particular craft with a particular tool. Came with a holy canvas. Is that how you say it?
Okay.
With a picture on it. Also came with short colored pieces of yarn, so you need to make the picture.
And I guess you used to have to go through and then tie it on the back or something.
Okay.
I think so. And we'll more likely get into all of that.
I do remember, like, I don't know how much it's going up, but when my mom was getting them, she just got them at Walmart, and they were really inexpensive.
Yeah, the price of everything is going up. Well, we're so happy to have you all here. Let's all go to school and get into this whatever stitches.
The school.
We're gonna get into this school. Hey, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Hey.
Good
How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just hoping that
Tia, do you know how to
everything turn out okay? I want to be able to turn my camera around so that, because I have the book, I have my needle and my yarn on the other side, so you'll be able to see up close and personal. Y'all got y'all pen and paper ready?
The answer to that is almost.
No.
Almost. I don't have my notebook.
I'm ready.
You ready?
My crafting notebook, and I got my yarn, and I got my. Do we need scissors? No. Yeah, maybe.
No, not today. Not today.
All right. So yeah, we don't need no scissors, and I got my pen, and I got my hoops, and I got my yarn. All right.
Does it look like I'm gonna be able to turn this camera around?
Do you have two things?
Do I have two
phones? Or two?
I have the phone on, and I have my laptop on.
All right. So
you
can go into both and mute one and place one on your hands and one for you to see us. So give yourself two views.
Okay, let me see if this is gonna work.
Oh, you can turn your camera.
Oh.
Let's take your time.
Yeah, that's how I tried to call you earlier.
You did? I'm sorry. You called the house phone?
Whatever phone number that I have. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I had some doctor's appointments today.
Oh.
I was in them streets. Next time, ring me right from Instagram and see what happened. Like,
okay.
On Instagram, and you could call anybody. We can call each other all the time. All you gotta do is hit the phone.
Right. Because I wanted to do a pre-run so I could get this right. You should see me trying to set this thing up today. Trying to because I want to be able to so you can see what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. I do want to see what you're telling me.
Hold on.
I don't really. Oops, we've fallen. Let me see. I don't know how to make her the center of attention, and
I don't either. I'm looking at the options now.
It's called Spotlight Layout, right? So this is the spotlight.
So how do you switch them?
So if I hit the little picture down there, that doesn't do it. And then if I hit her picture,
bitches.
Let me see something. Watch this. Put you right.
I thought you was on to something.
I thought if I moved you. I thought if I moved you. I don't know what Mona went at.
What if I leave?
I mean, that's just like coming down. Where blind guy at? Blind guy don't know how to do it. Aunt Tia said, "Good to see you, Mona." But Mona, actually,
Tia.
Oh, there she go.
Gotta run, y'all. I'm working. Happy crafting. Okay.
I got it.
What you do?
You got it?
I dragged it. I clicked on it and dragged it, and the screen turned like light blue or something, and then I let go.
Okay. Yeah, you taught me that. We just waiting for you.
I'm trying to get back on. I don't know what I done.
We see you trying to connect with another device.
Oh Lord.
Well, we can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
We can hear you now. Oh Lord.
Okay. So since
we're just waiting, that's all. It's fine. We can talk to everybody.
Hi, Cassandra. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome, Cassandra. We're so glad you're here. How your day going? Is that Corey or Quita? Yep. What that, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, he just got home.
Yup. Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Oh, that's a good book. I might need to. Don't have no blank pages. We need to take that vinyl and make those things on the wall. All right, so here we go.
Best yet?
No, like our crochet stuff. We probably wherever we're gonna face the most, we can do it. Or we probably can just, like I said, we can go to Google and then put in single crochet, double crochet, different things like that, and see what we can come up with. Oh, as soon as I was about to fix us device not connected. When her device get connected, we'll bring her up.
Okay.
So everybody that's in the room, we appreciate you. Please hit the like button. Please share us out. Our goal for this channel is to learn our craft and become good at it, and by getting taught by other people. So we really prefer to have other people come up here and teach us how to do something. So far, we've had Rebecca Davis. She came up and taught us how to work the loom, and we created a hat together. Then we had something else. I feel like we did. Oh well, because we're just learning. Everything that we're doing here, we're learning. We're not
We've done stuff with the Cricut.
Yes.
We've we did one like last week where we just crocheted and we made the potholders.
Oh, let me tell you about my potholder. Now you said it won't thick enough.
Mine was thick, but I did double it up.
I did double it up. Naya said the holes got quarter and she got a little sizzle trying to get them cookies.
A little sizzle.
Got a little sizzle trying to get them cookies out the oven. So that wasn't good. Mm-hmm. She says my mic and video won't work. On which device? Come back on the
one you were on earlier.
You could just come back on the one you were on earlier. Look at yourself, but when you want to stop and show us something, just show us like this. Let's do like that. So just you are in the basement, but it says device not connected.
Well, Lydia, while she's doing that, do we want to get started on our chain and at least knock that out while we're waiting?
Yeah, girl, you so smart. So I'm using vanilla so I can see mine. Using blue. Yeah, I have that one too, Tia. And anybody who wants to know what we want to know, come up. But Mona is our teacher today, and we're like, hey, I was looking for this. The stylus that go inside my phone.
Oh, I'm saying that don't look like a crochet hook.
I need that stylus. That stylus been getting on my nerve when I'm editing my videos. They'd be like, "You're okay." So
there we go.
All right, you're back.
Yeah.
All right. So you ain't like the way that went down.
No.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's okay. You look like
I'm just glad y'all couldn't hear what I was saying on this side. I'm like, wait a minute. Everybody can hear you. Be quiet.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and turn it. Let me see. The computer is on a delay, so I can't see just yet how it is. Can y'all see the abbreviations?
Abbreviations, yes, ma'am.
Are you gonna hold that to that, or are you gonna leave it?
No, I'm gonna have to just break it down to y'all what it is, because this is it's not cute at all. Okay, like when you first start reading, it's like, okay, I'm gonna read one to you. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you. Can you see that?
Yeah, you could just read it. We trust you.
Okay. What I'm saying is, it says DC in third chain from hook, and then it's got parentheses, and it says two skip chains count as a DC.
Double crochet.
And that's the only thing you know, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm about to write.
There's gonna be times like
DC down double crochet.
Look, so right here in this book, it'll break it down for you. It'll let you know what BEG is.
What's the name of that book, Mona?
This book is called 101 Stitches for Afghan.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
That sounds hard. So when she said Afghan, I'm like, whoa, that sounds complicated.
You see it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I see.
I got
Your
it.
head cocked to the side. Look. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. You got your beginning, and when they be talking about the beginning, is where you're gonna start from, and it'd be BEG. The next one is back loop. BL is a back loop.
So BEG is beginning
Yes.
and BEL is back loop.
Nope. BL is
BL.
back loop, and I have to show you what a back loop is when we start crochet.
Okay.
Actually, it's like the back part of a loop when you're doing your chains.
Uh-huh.
And then on the other side is the front loop. That's the one that's by you, and the one that's away from you is the back loop.
Oh, the
So
lump.
that's what a back loop.
She talking about the lump.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, Tia? When it's
Yes.
like you do the chain, you got the loop on the back, and that's the back loop. I got it. I know that.
Okay. I'm looking at this. I didn't really pre-look at it. I was just gonna go through and give you up, but back post double crochet, that's gonna confuse you right now, right off the top. So I'm gonna skip that part right there, and we're gonna go to the main stuff right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the single crochet SC.
Okay.
Then you got the double crochet is a DC.
Okay, I got that one.
You got the half, we already talked about the half double crochet, the HDC. Then you have a half triple. That's a H, the abbreviation is HTR. Then you have your, well, I already said double crochet. I don't know what they talk about. Oh, in English. Oh. Okay, then you have the double crochet, which is a DC. And then you have your treble, TREBLE, which is TR.
And it's called a TREBLE. TR. It's the abbreviation.
Yeah, that's the abbreviation.
What? Can you go back to the HTR?
The HTR, that's a half treble.
Oh, the same word. Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay, then you have the triple crochet. It's a TRC.
Triple.
Then you have your double treble DTR.
Now, what's a treble?
A triple. It's a triple crochet. I'm gonna show you how to do all that. I just want you to know the abbreviations. So, because you're talking about doing projects, you're gonna have to be able to read the book to be able to do the project.
Got it.
Ann says, "Oh my goodness, this is making my brain hurt. You girls are amazing for doing this."
Who's that?
Ann.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody, brain.
No. She talking about the different lingo.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Once you learn the abbreviations of what they mean and how to do it, it's like reading a book.
Okay.
But you have to, know these things. It took me some time. I taught myself how to read this book.
Mm-hmm.
You taught yourself how to read that particular book?
Yes.
And you able now to read the work and follow the project.
Exactly. It took time for me to do that. Girl, don't you know, I had one project, I took it down about 20 times to get it right. Because I'm more like what you call a perfectionist. I don't want it all messed up. I don't want a hole missing and all that. I want it to be right. And so some of these stitches is not easy. You have to really know the lingo to be able to do it.
This reminds me of reading music, reading sheet music.
Exactly.
You read sheet music before, Tia?
I used to play. I was first chair cello.
Oh.
Mimi just said I was also first chair. She got it from me.
Not the cello.
The cello.
Wow.
I was a cellist. But the cello was a treble clef. And I played the piano, but because the piano was in the other clef and they were mixed, I never learned how to read piano sheet music. I would just play it by ear because it would just confuse me.
Oh, my girl is a musician too. Let's go.
Y'all ready? We got some more.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did we stop at the triple crochet TRC?
Yes.
No, we stopped at the double triple.
What's that? I don't have that.
The DTR.
Okay.
So yeah, we at the double triple crochet DTRC.
That's what get comfortable.
And then you have the triple treble TRTR. This is going into more advanced, actually.
All right, well, slow down. Go back to
slow down.
Go back to the
beginners.
Okay, hold on. No, I can leave out the triple and the quadruple. We can leave that. So the next one is gonna be skip. Okay. SK.
Skip.
And yes, SK. And then you have the slip stitch. Y'all know how to do that, right? SLST. And then you have the gauge, and you have yarn over is YO.
Okay. I didn't know.
Okay.
That.
So y'all got y'all yarn and stuff together?
Yes, ma'am.
You just I didn't know yarn over was YO.
Yes, it's YO. I don't know how close I can get this, so you can see exactly.
What we doing? Single crochet? I didn't write nothing down for single crochet.
Yeah, the first thing is single crochet is SC.
Okay, yeah, SC. I
do have
that should have been the first one.
I have it.
All right.
Okay. You got your CH is a chain. That's probably what you didn't get. Was the chain. That's the first thing up there is the chain. You see yarn over, draw through, loop, on hook. And that's all you do. Yarn over, draw through, yarn over, draw through, yarn over. That's your chain.
That's the chain.
What is it? Abbreviation for draw through or no? That's what
no. It says draw through loop on hook. LP is loop. Let me see if I can get it closer.
Oh, okay. I don't have loop. I just got back loop.
That's that was on the more advanced. So we're gonna go back to those over there later on, so you know what they are.
How long should we make our chain?
We need to do the basics right now, huh?
How long should we make our chain?
How long you want to make your chain?
That's what I'm asking.
What you okay? What you gonna make?
A swatch?
A swatch?
Huh?
Yep. Just
a who?
Swatch.
A swatch?
A little square.
What, something to go around the wrist?
No, a little square.
Oh, a square?
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna have y'all do a straight line to learn how to do before we start doing squares.
Okay.
Squares, them granny squares is you need to know these stitches first because you got to do different stuff.
I don't want no granny square. Right, so we're gonna just work on a chain.
Okay. All right.
So what about a 12?
Huh?
Do you do an odd number or an even number?
Let's see. You're gonna do a square. I say
6,
25. Just do 25 chains. 25 chains.
Okay, I got 15.
I got 0.
Me too. I had somebody just took it down.
Okay.
You look, I'm over here and it's facing the doggone.
That's a lot.
I got mine.
I see the back loops. And I see the V's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how many did I say do?
25.
25.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. I did 20.
I did too, because it was getting to be so long. It doesn't matter. But if you do 25 or 20, I usually do mines in 5s.
Okay.
Okay.
So when you go back, like if you're doing a chain one, I mean a single crochet,
mm-hmm.
you're gonna skip. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to.
Don't worry. Don't look at the camera. Look at your hands and don't look at the video. Look at you and your hands in front of the actual camera. So,
but with it facing me, you can't see. I can't make it. When it's facing me, you can't see what I'm doing. So when I do it the other way, it's not. Oh,
I can see you.
Okay. Let me see if I can do it sideways. Because I'm trying to show you what.
That's a nice view right there.
Okay. That's it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Not this stitch, but the next stitch.
Can you scoot over? There, thank you. Okay.
Next stitch is where you're going to go in to start your single stitches.
Okay.
And in each stitch, you do a single stitch. And your single stitch consists of, see, and this is the hardest part in crocheting is your first row. Your first row is gonna make you or break you.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've run into that, and I was just thinking, I can't stand this part. I'm ready to turn it already.
Right. The thing is, it takes me a long time. Now, it took me because I got tired, but I'm doing a one that's gonna be a king size.
Mm-hmm.
Look how long this is.
That's what I'm talking about. I like them big blankets.
It took me 3 weeks just to do that.
Wow.
Shut up. How many chains is it?
I think it's about 200 or more. I didn't even go back to count it because it was so many.
Yeah.
But I usually go and line it up on the bed, and when I do that, my first row usually be a double crochet because it's easier for me instead of a single. When going into these chains, that's just like, now I learned something from TT last week when she used the bigger hook to make the chain, and then she went with a smaller hook.
Yeah, I like that big
and
hook.
I was like, why did I never think of that?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I changed hook. See, I did my chain with this hook.
Yeah.
And now I done got me a smaller, so I can be able to go in there, and I can be able, and it's easy. It slides in there.
Mm-hmm.
See, I slid it in there, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through both of the stitches.
Okay, I got it.
And then you go to the next one. You go into the next stitch, into the 2 loops, not 1 but 2, because it's called a stitch. And you yarn over.
Do you have 3 on the chain?
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nope, because you got to go in. You don't yarn over. You go in the stitch, then yarn over, and then pull through the 2. That's a single crochet.
So 2.
And then you do it again. Go in the 2 loops.
So okay. So
yarn over, pull through.
Got it.
Yarn over and pull through 2.
Let me look at my book. It's called.
You got a book?
No, I'm looking at what I wrote on my notes. What does it call does it call anything when you go into the work? Is that anything when you go in the hole and then yarn over?
It's called a chain. Go into that chain. What we doing is going into a chain. Yep.
Okay, going into
it's going to have a CH. You're going into the chain, which is both those loops.
Got it.
Right there in that chain, you yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Yes. And again, you're going into the chain and them 2 loops.
Tia, you always got yours so perfect.
Uh-oh.
She always got her camera right up on her. I'm like, I'm trying to show what I'm doing too. Let's see. There we go.
Let me see what y'all doing. I'm gonna stop doing and see what you doing. You got that great big old fat hook. And see, look, I see you cheating over there. Got that big old fat hook.
And I used to couldn't even use a small hook. I can use them.
And I sent you all them little ones.
Yeah,
I know you working them little ones out.
I used to didn't even know how to use them. I didn't even know how to use 2-weight yarn either. I know how to use them now too.
Uh-oh.
And I know how to handle this this yarn a little better. My daughter been wanting me to make her a ski mask, but I ain't did that yet.
That sounds awesome.
Into the chain. And I noticed that when it's loose, they always talk about don't make your work too tight. Don't make your work too tight.
Work too tight.
And
Right.
not work be always too tight.
That's because your tension on your pinky, your tension is tight. You got to loosen it up. Look at my pinky. You got to be able to move your pinky. And that pulls it through, that tension on your pinky, right? And your forefinger.
I don't even have mine looped through my finger. I just kind of
I was trying to figure out how you be. I've been really trying to figure out how you be doing your stuff over there. But I guess because I've been doing mine so long like that, that's all I know.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's
I couldn't even try and do it no other way.
Now you locked the door. Somebody rung the doorbell.
I heard it.
I ain't never heard it before, but I know it's one here.
Okay, now, y'all, did you want to move on to the next one?
We want to go down it.
You want to do another row of single crochets?
I want to do another row and get off of this chain. You know what I mean? Because I don't like this chain.
You don't like? I like single crochet because that right there, it keeps a lot of air out when you're doing stuff. It's not so open. Because when you start doing designs and stuff, everybody gonna say is how it's gonna keep me warm and it's got all these holes in it. Trust and believe you're gonna be kicking this thing off before the night is over.
Be like,
you're gonna be glad it got holes in it.
All right, so what we doing?
It's up to you what you want to do. I'm almost at the end.
Of which one? I only did 2 rows. Were y'all on the 3rd row?
I'm still on my 1st row.
I'm still on the 1st row.
It won't.
You didn't do as many as we did.
I did 20.
I said 25.
You said go ahead.
So hold on. I still got 3 left. 3 or 4. Talk about I'm done. What y'all doing on your 3rd one?
Like what we doing? What we doing next?
Do you want to do the double crochet? We're gonna do each stitch if you want, or we can do another row of single crochets.
I think we should do another row of single crochet so we can go into the work and try to.
So you could be used to it. It'd be okay. We can do another row of single crochet. So when you get down to the end, hold on. When you're at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
And pull through. After you pull through, chain 1 and turn your work.
Show me what they mean when they keep saying turn your work.
You didn't turn it.
I got the term. I've struggled in do I put it in the first one or second?
All you do is look. Okay, see, I'm going this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the end. I done chained my 1 and I'm turning my work so I can go that away.
So you can go back the same way you went.
Right.
So you're always going the same direction.
Right. Right. For you, you'll be always going to the left. I'm always going to the right. No, you always going to the right, and I'm always going to the left.
So I'm always going to the right.
Yes.
Now, do you just chain up once or twice?
One chain for a single crochet. Chain one and go into the next hole, yarn over and pull through two. Go into the next hole, which is they're gonna call it a stitch. Is now we going to in the stitches since you done already we've done with the chains. We in stitches now. Go into that one stitch. You're gonna pull through.
I got a question. Do I go under one of the V's or both of the V's? Do I go under one or two?
That's a good question.
Look. See that?
Yes.
And you see that hole right there?
Went through both. Okay, yeah.
It's called a stitch. And you go and just do your work.
Got it. Remember we were talking about it with Nene, with her daughter one day, and she was like, we were
because I was just going into one side, and she was like, "Mom, you know you're supposed to go into two."
Right, but see, when you go into one side, that's when you going into the back loop and your front loop.
Okay.
Okay. That's where, I was trying not to take you there, but that when you do that, you're going in and you're going to be making a different kind of design when you go into the front and the back.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had it. I don't have it anymore. Oh, mine keep getting snagged.
Oh, it look good though. This is looking good now that I'm going under both. I was only going under one at first.
Yeah, and that one making it loose. It was going everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's tighter. It's nicer too.
Yeah, this is how you can make when y'all was talking about making those potholders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we definitely need, because Naya said that she got burnt.
Oh.
Naya said the potholder had holes in it.
Okay, that's because you was going behind them loops when you should have been doing the whole stitch.
Oh, yes. And I guess if you're reading your work would tell you to go into the whole stitch.
Right, go into the stitch.
Right.
And say go into the next stitch.
This right here has taught me something already because all my stuff is loose. I'm gonna frog my blanket.
So you want to do another row of single stitches, or you want to do another row of a double?
In the same work we
move on, or you just want to try and keep doing these singles and see what it look like and how it works, how your ends will be straight up and down. It won't be all crooked and everything.
I need the ends.
I need that class.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm almost at the bottom, but I got this one loop and I think this is where I fall into a mistake. So I'll wait until you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm done.
Oh, well, Tia, what are you doing? All right, so
she's trying to finish her second row.
Let's see. Let me drag myself since you don't taught me how to do it. All right, so if this is not too bright. So I'm right here. Okay, let's see. Let me. So I'm at the end of the work. All right. I'm trying to show this. You see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go into this?
That's your last chain down there.
What's
So you
oh
need
so
to go in, go do a stitch, and
mhm.
then uh okay, before I start saying anything else, are we gonna do another row of single stitches, or are we going into the next phase?
Can we do that? Can
Yeah,
we change
yeah,
the stitches and still keep
yes,
a straight line?
yes, yes. Well, I'm gonna show you all that. That's when you start making designs. When you start doing different chains. Okay, what you want to do? You want to go into the next stitch? I mean the single crochet, another row of single crochet, or you want to do another something else?
Tia,
I'm 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 going to show you how to change into something else.
I'm ready to change it to something else.
Okay, we're gonna go to the double crochet.
Uh-oh.
So while you there at that end, right? You're gonna chain two.
Oh,
1, 2, and then turn your work.
I already turned it.
Then you go into that first hole there, which I'm gonna call it the first stitch. You're gonna yarn over, go in the first stitch, yarn over, pull through. Then you have 3 on there. You're gonna pull through 2,
Oh,
yarn over, and pull through 2.
oh. Okay.
Okay, yarn over, go into your next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2.
Okay. They're looking good so far. Wait for
Yarn
2.
over, go into your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2.
Hold on. That was
Yarn
different.
over, go into your stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a double crochet. That's a DC.
Yarn over, going to your work. Going yarn over, going to your stitch. You got 3 on the hook, yarn over, take off 2. You got 2 left, yarn over again and take off the final 2.
Exactly.
I can see it. It's pretty too. But I can see where I did one wrong too.
And go back and redo it.
I can see it clearly too.
You go back and redo it.
That's what I've been doing. I keep wanting to
Look, I can
revert back to other stuff.
I can see it clearly right at this
right there. Right
this,
there. It's different.
It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
totally
Number one.
Okay, the people been helping us out. We don't had a troll visit us. Hey troll. All right.
Oh, for real? Oh, I ain't paid no attention.
All right, we got Andell say we're doing great. She hanging out in here checking us out. And we got Homestead in the Hood. What's your first name? I want to see. It's not Andrea. It's is it Sandra? I don't know why I think it's a drill at the end. I'm gonna have to learn how to go to my other class. I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to leave now and go to my other class. But I will catch the rest of the replay. I did 3 you crocheting with us. All right now. I'm excited. Then looped on the out. Hold on. Then looped on the out of one row. Is there a GI Instagram group that I can show my work. Well,
take a picture and send you a picture of her work.
That'll be nice. I would love that.
Okay.
That would be nice. So,
what, we have a GI group?
Not yet, but we can make one.
Hey,
look, she just gave us.
And Cassandra, if she already know how to crochet, all she got to do is just get back and do it. It'll come back to her. Once she start doing it, it just come right on back and be like, oh yeah, I remember doing this. And practice makes perfect. Then you start getting faster.
All right, I'm ripping it out to go back.
Mona?
Yes?
I need you to walk me through how I get there. You said chain up twice.
Where you at? You just now getting to do the okay. Yeah. When you get to the end, you're gonna chain two.
I have one more question. This is where I get confused at. And I think this is kind of like what Lydia said. So
you gotta put another, you gotta go in there. Yeah, you gotta go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, because then if you don't, every time you're gonna get crooked and you're gonna have a lopsided whatever you making.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, chain two.
Okay.
And turn your work. Turn it.
Okay.
And
yarn
over. Wait a minute. Yeah, yarn over.
Go on the chain.
Go in the chain. Pull through.
Yarn over.
Yarn over.
Hold on.
Chain. Pull through two. And then pull through two.
So here's my chain, my two chains. I turned my work. Am I going into this one or
first hole? No, the first hole. The first hole you see. That's where you going.
Yes, ma'am. So I turned my work, yarn over.
Yep.
Into that first hole.
Right.
Yarn over.
Yes. Pull through.
I got
yarn over. Yarn over. Pull through two.
Okay.
Yarn over. And pull through two more.
Okay.
Okay.
It should look. It should look like a tie.
It's slipping off of there, but I got it. Okay.
Okay. Yarn over.
Let us know when you're ready, Tia.
Pull through. Pull. Go in the stitch. Yarn over.
Okay.
Pull through. Yarn over. Pull through two. Yarn over, pull through two more.
Okay.
Okay, yarn over, go in the stitch.
Yarn over.
Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through two. Yarn over, pull through two.
Okay. And this is a double crochet.
That's a double crochet.
Okay.
So you're gonna do another row?
Lydia.
Uh-oh.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I had to mute it right quick. Give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Mona, how long have you been crocheting?
Since I was about 7.
Wow.
It was off and on. It wasn't straight. It was off and on. Mm-hmm. My mom, she taught me how when I was like 7. She had bought me all that crocheting stuff, everything that had anything doing with craft.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to get me to get interested, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't want to play with. I wanted to play with the GI Joes and the cars, hot rods, and she wasn't having that. She wanted me to play with the baby dolls, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I wasn't trying to do that. But it was in me, so I had when I became a teenager, I had a older friend, and she was crocheting. So when I go over to her house or babysit or something, she started off the pattern, and you know, she had me crocheting. So I'll be over there crocheting.
That's
And
nice.
then, you know, I had stopped for a long time, and then when my nerves started getting bad, when I got grown, and I was praying for patience,
Yeah.
and I end up going back to crocheting that's when I found out I'm praying for the wrong thing, because I do have patience. I can crochet. So, and crocheting helped my nerves when I have issues, or I'm depressed, or I just want to get away from the world. I'll start crocheting, because you know, you got to concentrate, you got to count.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep that count. If it's not right, it's gonna, you know, mess up, especially when you start making shells and popcorns, and trust and believe, y'all gonna get there. Y'all gonna do all them things. There's some things out here I don't know how to do, but you know, we can all learn together. So you almost there?
I'm almost to my end.
Oh,
Okay.
you is. Oh, you flying through it now.
Now this one, the single one.
Yeah, them single ones, they tough. They tough.
Mm-hmm.
So are we gonna do another row of double crochet? Did you do another row, or you did just that one row?
I just have
Lydia.
one row.
I'm not
talking
finished.
to Lydia.
I'm not finished.
The first row?
I'm not finished. We got a plumbing issue here, so I had to update my husband about what I found out.
Uh-oh.
Ain't nobody available.
Oh.
Ain't nobody available. All right, yarn over in the chain, yarn over, pull it out, and you got 3 on your hoop. Before I take the 2 off, I yarn over, then I take 2 off and it's 2 left. Then I yarn over and both of them come off. Got it. And that is called DC.
Double crochet.
Exactly.
What I kept wanting to do on the single was I wanted to immediately yarn over and then go into the stitch.
Right, because everything else is a yarn over. Mm-hmm. That single crochet will get you every time.
Yeah. What is that one called? That one where you yarn over going to work and then it's what?
We're gonna do that next, because we skipped that one. That's the one we should have been doing first. That was the half double double crochet.
Well, I think we did.
We were supposed to do that one after we did the single crochet. It was a half double crochet is what should have been next.
I'm gonna put a little 1, 2, 3 beside them.
Oh, what you mean? You're gonna write on it?
No, my notebook that I was taking notes in.
Oh, the first step you learn, and then the second step.
Yeah,
I'll do that too. All right. Go into work, yarn over.
When y'all start making blankets and stuff, like what I do when I first started, I got I was doing a pattern, and then I decided I'm jumping out on my own. So I did a whole blanket single crochet. I did a whole blanket double crochet, a whole blanket, that half of double crochet. That was that hat, that baby hat I made. That is so pretty. I'm like, okay.
Cassandra says she was about 7 too when she started, but stopped when I thought I was grown after I turned 10.
See?
Hadn't crocheted in over 40 years. Kids,
Okay. Okay. Like I say, when she go back doing it, it'd be like, oh yeah, I remember doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny how immediately when I learned how to do it, I just affiliated with a fidget spinner.
Mm-hmm.
Like people,
keeping your hands busy.
Keeping your hands busy. When people were bringing those little spinner things out, the kids were going crazy over that stuff.
Right.
These are things that keep your hands busy. This is a true fidget. You're going to be rewarded with that thing. What are you doing? Well, what?
Nothing.
Nothing. You have no reward of it. They was making money off that thing.
Right.
They made some money off that thing. But we got to get our kids back into this old art because it's starting to die off.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you know you can make your own hanging basket for your plants?
Oh no.
Well, what? Yes, you do. Macrame, right?
Macrame. Okay, I know those.
That's like a crochet technique too.
Macrame. I need to pull.
But yeah, you could make little coats for the baskets, I guess.
Coats for the baskets. No, that we're down at the bottom. It's like a round ball.
Mm-hmm.
You put the ball in there, and then it hangs. You
got your strings to support it.
Yeah. They call that macrame.
But I didn't know they called it that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's that big, thick white yarn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's called. But you can do it with crochet. You can do it with crochet.
But you can make your own purse, the strap with the long strap, the strap around you. You can make your own water bottle holder.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Water bottle holder. You know what? I was very amazed of the young people that are crocheting on these platforms. Yeah. I mean, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, and they all got it inspired by Jonah.
That little boy?
Yeah. Was it Jonah Ham?
Yeah, that little boy is something that when I saw him, I was like, baby, I ain't never did it like that.
He just went in.
He gone. That little boy gone. He been here before. That little boy been here before.
All right.
Okay. I see you.
I know it's actually very pretty too.
Yes, it is.
But look how round that look at the top. Is that gonna stay like
that's
round?
Okay? It's okay. It's okay. Look.
But look how straight the other end look.
Look. Mine is round at the end.
Okay.
So you ain't done nothing wrong.
Oh, this might can be something.
Oh, it's gonna be something. Yeah, you can make a headband, girl.
But
you didn't make it long enough.
No, I can keep going this way.
Oh, okay. And then hook it together. Look at here. Okay, so check out this next stitch. Okay. We're gonna do that half double crochet.
Okay.
Oh, you should see. This is pretty. I love crochet. Shoot.
So do we chain up twice?
We're gonna chain 2. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's 2 or 1 for that.
So half double.
Hold on. Okay. No, chain 1.
I got
my chain 1.
Turn your work.
Yeah. Chain 1. Chain 1 would be better.
Okay. And
then loop yarn over, go in first chain, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3.
Oh.
Yarn over, Go in your first chain, pull through,
I like this one. This
yarn
one
over and pull through 3. So you like that one, huh?
Yeah, this the one.
That's the one you was doing when we
this
first.
the one I do. This is the half double crochet.
So you should be able to fly through this one.
Not with this little string.
You gotta take your time.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun. If I knew
much.
that, you know what? If I knew this was so much fun getting on here to do this, I would have been on here doing it.
Mona, all this is just communicating with like-minded people doing the same exact thing. That's all it is. And if we could get anybody to join us,
they will. All we got to do is just keep doing what we doing, and people will follow. There's so many people out there that want to learn how to crochet, but they're not going out there to learn. Once they see we doing it, they're gonna come. They're gonna see, okay, they doing this. Let's get on board, because they're gonna need to know how to crochet, sew, and everything else.
Yeah, and this is just me, I do go to lives where people are more experienced, but they be chatting, not teaching. They're just chatting when they already have their craft. They're not doing it live. You know, I think coming on here, I mean, it probably is somebody up there doing it the way we are, but of course
it is, but they're young people. The one I ran across was a young man. He was teaching, but he was having a conversation, just like we having a conversation, but yet he was teaching. That's why I was trying to put my hands up there, because he had his hands all up in there where you can see each thing that he was doing. And matter of fact, I think he was making a hat or something, because I was going through trying to find out how to make this hat. Now, I'm going to tell you, I just learned how to make a hat, booties, and mittens after I talked to y'all when I showed y'all that blanket.
What, that blue, that pink?
That pink? Yeah. Yes.
So what booties?
And the lady had the baby yesterday.
You know, I've been trying to make booties. I couldn't get that booty. Drove me crazy.
It's so easy.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? Because I ran across I can't even think of the lady name. I think her name is Marissa something. I ran across her channel and she broke it down step by step. And I did one in one night, following her step by step. So I did one a night. Yeah.
I did one a night. And one of them, I actually found some that really is just it's just so many ways. It's just so many things. I would like to complete something for my grandbaby that's coming before she get here. I really would, because that's what I'm all excited about. I want to make a sweater. I want to make this. I want to make that. This one is cute too. This is nice.
And I'm gonna do 2 rows of that.
Oh, you're doing 2 rows, huh?
Yeah, I did. I've done 2 rows of everything so far.
Oh, I thought you were behind.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No,
I have some nice color yarns.
So how do I turn it? Am I chain 1, turn work, yarn over, chain 1, turn over.
Did you go all the way to the tip to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yarn over.
Go in the stitch.
Yarn over.
Yarn over.
Pull through.
Pull through 3.
Yarn over and okay.
You went into the top of the work?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where I get confused too.
In those 2 stitches, not in one. Go in both of those stitches. Go in that hole.
I really have to focus because I will do something else. I'll keep going back to that
that's
double
where
crochet.
it'll mess up too.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm quiet.
Okay. Hey, quiet.
This is very relaxing, and I'm glad that you took the time to come up here with us.
Thank you.
I'm glad you wanted me to. I've been waiting. Y'all was up here focusing on that hat machine. I'm like, okay, I'll wait. I'll be patient and wait because I told y'all way back then I'll show y'all how to crochet. But y'all was trying to do that hat thing. So I was like, I'll wait.
We try to we do everything
We do everything. I think we made some shirts in between there.
Yeah, y'all did. Y'all was doing all kinds of stuff. Y'all made chains and y'all was doing a planner. I was like, okay, well, I'll wait. They got their own thing going on here. Okay.
No, we want everybody. We want it all. We want jewelry.
I see you.
Because did we decide if we're gonna do our tomorrow to next Thursday? What's next Thursday? I don't even know, Tia. The day is the 10th. So next Thursday is gonna be the 17th. Oh yeah. Are we gonna do the wood thing next week, Tia?
We can. You gonna pre-paint?
Y'all doing wood?
Yeah, we have
door signs.
We have door signs, and the ones that we're gonna do. Oh, that's nice, Tia. Why you let me wait? That is pretty.
I got some more.
Did you see it? Oh, wait a minute. We got a whole conversation we missing.
My laptop done died on me. I can't see what's going on.
Because I'm behind. I saw my name though. I saw Lydia.
Lydia, an easy project for your grandbaby is to make a blanket by crocheting several squares and stitching them together into a blanket. Anne says we're learning it all. Yes, ma'am, we are.
So I have.
And she said, won't you be on your trip? You do got your trip coming up.
What trip you going on?
Oh, I'll be in Florida next Thursday.
You better go and enjoy yourself.
No, I'm be up in Florida and I'm coming on here. We don't leave until the 18th. The next morning, I ain't going to bed at no 6 o'clock. So I'm coming up here at 6 o'clock. But we could do this next week. Cause we said that. I think we said we could do crochet 2 times in a week.
We can crochet.
I can travel. I can travel with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I put this on the plane?
I've heard you can bring the needle.
Yes. I've taken my crocheting stuff because it doesn't have points on it. Now knitting, you might have a problem because those have a point on it.
They better come with it because I lose any of my needles, my hooks. I'll be ready.
Okay.
Ready.
So this is
look at you. I see you taking off running. I see you.
Who me?
No. TT over here. She finished.
She's showing off now. Let me see your head.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She done took off. You did 2 rows, right?
Yeah, I did 2 rows, but
yeah, she took off. She gone.
Mine's almost mine's looking like a baby booty over here.
Hey.
Did anybody catch up with the chat? I wanted somebody to read the chat to me. Tia, that's you.
Okay, so Anne said they are learning it all. I love it. And then Anne says, won't you be on that trip, Lydia? And Cassandra says, yes, they are. We are learning it all. We here for everything crafty.
Okay. And Cassandra, whenever you ready. And Hala, was it Cassandra that said that she used to do the lace stuff.
Was it Cassandra or
who was that last week? And they said they gave most of everything away now, and they don't have anything. It was kind of like lace work because I think we were looking at Google.
We looked tatting. I think they said tatting.
Tatting.
That's when we were doing the loom. I finished my blanket. Hold on.
Blanket finish.
Yeah, I'm great. Start on another one too. I need to. That's what I should have been doing today. At least the chains on it.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
Another baby blanket. It's another baby coming. Supposed to be here in April.
Yeah, my baby be here in May, so I got time.
You better get started, girl.
I actually did get started.
Look at it.
So I haven't washed it yet, and I haven't tucked in all of my thing.
Okay, yeah, you need to do that.
You said you wanted to go around it in black and white.
Yes, I still am, but I got to get these out the way first.
Right.
Till you did
at least cut them down some, and then when you go around in black and white, you can just tuck them in that way.
Okay.
Now this is gonna be your throw.
Yes, ma'am.
I like the way you came up with that. You know, she just had a clothes basket full of yarn and
full of different.
I would have did the same thing.
And she just made 7 rows of each color and switched to the
Did next. I show y'all my rainbow?
No.
I ain't show you my rainbow blanket?
No, just the baby blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Go get it.
Show and tell.
Wait, look, show and tell. Look, Tia.
I love it.
I can make a little ponytail.
Kanisha said, that's cute, Tia. Thanks, Kanisha, for joining us. You guys, Kanisha is my best friend.
Kanisha, what does ponytail holder look like?
That's cute.
I'm gonna have to bobby pin it in. They're gonna be like, what's it?
They're gonna be like, oh, girl, where you get that from?
Oh my. Naya, come look at this blanket Miss Mona made.
Wow. It is huge.
Stand behind the chair, Miss Mona. Stand behind the chair.
You're gonna have to hang it up on the wall.
Naya, is that Granny Squares?
No.
She did lines.
She did lines? That's just what pattern is it?
What stitches?
Different patterns. Different patterns.
That was a price. I can't even see it, Mona. It's so big.
Was a price? Yeah, it's so big.
Yeah. Nice.
How long did that take you?
Oh, it took me some years doing this thing.
Wow.
Remember she talked about it.
That's pretty.
I think you were waiting on a purple. Was you waiting on a particular?
That was that other one.
Waiting on the anniversary cake.
No,
that was that other one. But
so you said you've been doing that for years.
Yeah, I did this one. It's the rainbow.
You did that.
Mm-hmm, and I like how the colors all blend in.
So Mona, why years?
Because I was doing a lot of other stuff. People was paying me a lot of money to make them a blanket. This one man saw me at work doing a blanket, and he just had to have a blanket for his wife, and it, it takes time. And I was working. I was a bus driver. I was driving buses. So, I had other things to do.
It took Tia about 3 to 4 weeks. No,
I feel like it took about 6 weeks. Just picking it up and doing it when I can. And it got so big that I couldn't take it with me anymore. I could just
That's what happened with this one.
Mm-hmm.
I took this thing with me to the casino. I was on the casino bus crocheting. Yeah.
Not the casino.
The casino.
Put a border around this, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that border is they something else. I like some of the designs on the border, they are really cute. And it's just, taking the time and doing it. And excuse me, it's easier than it looks. It looks difficult, but once you start doing it, it's like, oh, this is easy. Bam, 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 it's over with. And normally when I do blankets, that's my procrastination is always the border.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like when I bake a cake. My procrastination is the icing.
Let's say this is my blanket right here. Would I just take my other color, my border, and start going into where I left off along the whole side?
Or can you make it a big trim and add it?
Yeah, because then do you do it this way?
I don't know about adding the whole thing. I never heard adding a trim, but going around the border, just go all the way around. And that's a lot of times with a baby blanket, with the pattern that it calls for. For me, some of the blankets is not big enough, so I take that border and I go around and I do single stitches, and then I'll do a double crochet a couple of times, and then I do another single stitch, and then I do the whatever the border is, if I do the border. But them what was that? The shoes, the booties,
mm-hmm.
the border on there, I'm gonna be doing that a lot, and that's that back. It's a back post crochet.
I'm looking at my book like you told.
I didn't tell you about that one.
No, it's not.
Matter of fact, I was getting ready to tell you about the back post double crochet. I was going to tell you about all, but I didn't want to confuse y'all with all that. And I'm like, going through all these abbreviations was going to make it more difficult, make it sound hard. So that's why I tried to jump and like, okay, let's just go on to doing these stitches and learn the stitch, like I was saying, and it won't be as hard as I was making it sound.
When I'm doing my border, do you think that I should do the single crochet since I've been struggling, and maybe that'll help me, get it done?
Yes, because the single. I always when I go do my border, I do the single crochet first to make the pattern of it.
That's like, use that as like your foundation.
Your foundation, right? Make it the foundation, because what in the world?
Y'all see it ain't straight. Go ahead with the single crochet, but this end looks straight.
Yeah, it does.
That's good, because a lot of times that's just like what we just did. I got a hump on mine.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. But see, that border, that foundation is what's gonna make it even it out, so you can be able to do everything right. And my thing is, when on here they got you counting and everything, and if you worrying about that count, you're gonna be taking down, putting up, trying to keep that count.
Yeah.
That's why I started doing my own. I ain't worrying about that, but it took time. I had to learn. I have so many books. I used to be in the Annie's crocheting. I got so many books. I wasted all my money buying them books.
Mm-hmm.
I wasted a lot of money. I have.
So I'm going to jump in the chat. and said, wonderful. Kanisha said, had to join before Tanari's game, sitting in the parking lot watching y'all. When the blanket was little, I carried it everywhere with me. And when I had some time, I would just do it. I would do it. Cassandra says, now that blanket is absolutely beautiful. And Kanisha says, I absolutely have to subscribe. I'm going to join y'all soon. Got to clear my schedule. You ladies are awesome. great way to support each other. So, like I said, Kanisha is my best friend, and Kanisha was actually, she knows how to crochet. She's gotten out of it, but talking about it, and Lydia was talking about it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do it too. Y'all ain't gonna leave me.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, you crocheting too?
Yes.
Right. Then you like, you crochet? Yeah, I crochet. Yes,
I'm amazing finding out, on the other channel, how many people supported me when they saw I crochet. Like, I didn't even know nobody was crocheting. I just wanted to share what I was doing.
Yeah, you said you wanted to crochet and you don't have needles, baby. I got plenty of needles.
The needles came through, the things came in the bag. I went crazy. I was like, oh my God, I got crochet hooks.
I think
I never sent nobody nothing before. I went on there and looked up your PO box. I was like, okay, I can do this. I started not to put my name on there. I was like, no, I'm gonna let her know.
Wait, I was amped. I was like, snap, did I say I wanted?
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to think about, did I say it?
Yeah, because you was talking about you was making a blanket for your grandbaby, and you wanted to do some stuff, but you didn't have the small hooks to do it. And I went in there and got my hooks. While you was saying it, I went in there and got some hooks. And look, why have something and it's sitting there when somebody else can use it?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I've used them. And see, it was when was it? It was August last year. Was it August? It had to be August because my neighbor took me to get peaches for my birthday. And we were just driving. It's like 45 minutes away from us. And we were just driving. And I started talking about crochet. And then she was like, what handed are you? I was like, left-handed. She's like, Lord God, don't answer my prayers. I'm like, what prayer? I prayed for him to send me somebody left-handed who could finish my blanket.
Aww.
And she said she could teach me. And that's how I learned. And then it got cold, and then we took a break. But she started off, and when I'm talking about just to figure out how to chain, that was the hardest.
Having a hard time.
That was the hardest part right there.
Lydia,
so are we gonna do another stitch?
I think we should call it a night and pick up and we can continue recap. We should do a recap next week, or we should go forward with a whole swatch using that and probably make it shorter so we can finish it fast.
That's fine, but you can keep the one that you have. Don't take it down and just start from there.
I don't
that way. That way you will have your
motor.
Don't take it down. Keep it.
I don't like the frog. It's just gonna be crooked.
Yours is crooked?
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes let's just stay it like that.
And you could give us a retest of the.
Ooh. Matter of fact, y'all need to practice.
Show me a half double crochet.
Y'all have a whole week.
I'm doing a half double right now.
I'm gonna be watching this, studying.
Half double crochet is yarned over in the link. You got 3 on the hook.
You know how to do that. When you first started talking about it, you was doing that. So I know you know how to do that. I was telling you about what you was doing.
If you don't,
you need to test us on that single crochet. That's gonna be the one
the single and the double.
Yeah.
The half double. The half double is what I've been doing. They didn't know what it was called.
Yep.
Right. That single crochet and that double crochet is what's gonna get y'all.
I'm gonna practice my single.
I like the double.
Do a lot of them. Yeah, because once you start learning all these stitches, right? Because check it out, we got the The triple crochet is left. That's the last
treble.
crochet to learn.
Can you
Then we're gonna
with
go
all
into learning how to make a circle. We're gonna start making stuff after this.
Oh, snap. We gonna make
That's
Wasn't
when you're
ready
gonna,
for the circle.
next week we're gonna learn about slip stitch, front loop, back loop, and post. That's what, and triple crochet.
hold on. All right. So the main
But you go
one,
study.
I need to write my order down. The first one we should always learn is the single crochet.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's SC. The
Yep.
second one should be the half double crochet.
Right. Right.
Half double crochet.
Crochet. Yep.
The third one should be
The double crochet.
the double.
DC.
The double
Yes.
crochet. DC.
Yes.
See.
And then you have your triple crochet that we didn't do tonight.
All right. All right.
That's TRC. But all that is
but
we're gonna yarn over twice.
Yeah, said she writing it down. I know, Ann. I'm taking notes.
And these are part of the first steps is YO, yarn over.
Yes.
And
Yarn over.
CH for chain. And what about the stitch? Going
the
to
slip
the
stitch?
No, not slip stitch.
No, we not slip. That's next week.
Oh, okay, sure. But what about going into when we go into the work? What is that?
Yeah, you go in it. It says yarn over, insert hook in stitch.
In
ST.
stitch. What is it? SC.
That's what ST. ST stitch. ST is stitch.
Okay. Okay, got it. All right, because those are key
words.
Key components.
Let's say yarn over, insert hook and stitch, yarn over, draw through, yarn over and draw through, 2 loops, LPs, and on hook twice.
Oh,
that's coming from the book. That's how it reads on the book.
But as you were saying that,
and he's got 2 times.
As you were saying that, I could have easily followed.
Yeah, I was following you.
Okay. Because you hear
another one.
Huh?
I said, give us another one.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Yarn over twice.
Ooh.
Insert hook in stitch. Yarn over, draw through. Yarn over and draw through 2 loops.
I don't think
on hook
over
3 times.
Wow. I wasn't ready for that advanced lesson.
So you weren't ready for that one. You said I wasn't ready for that advanced lesson.
I did what she said, and then it made a tall loop. It made a tall chain.
That's a triple crochet.
Oh, I did it, and it was tall.
Yeah, it's long. Yes,
that was a tall. That'd be gappy.
Those are what make a lot of your flowers and stuff like that. Okay. Different. Yeah.
Those type patterns. Okay.
Let me see. Do I have one on here?
Good night, Cassandra. Thank you so much for sticking.
Good night. We're wrapping up, and y'all. I don't got on my blanket.
Look.
Go in the bed.
Look. I'm about to show y'all.
Take your time.
I did it again, y'all. I think I'm out of there again.
You can have it for us next week.
Yeah, I have it for you next week. I'm out of there again.
All right, Mona, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We have your link also. Whenever you just want to share your stuff as a short on your channel, just know that we're going to always be looking and waiting for you to show us something complete. And you'd be surprised how many people that's on your platform will just come on over and learn something. And one day we
did you
taking orders. We can hear you.
did you did you look at I done made I dropped 2 shorts since you told me to drop some shorts.
No, I did not see him. I was on your channel today doing everything I was doing, but I didn't hit play on anything. I was just working on trying to get this get the thumbnail and stuff ready. And you still want that sifting sword thumbnail logo? Or we got to talk about that verbally. She gone.
Okay.
I think she gone.
I'll put her down.
Put her down. we can. So people ask us today, do we have an IG? No, but why not?
But we gonna get one.
We gonna get one tonight. We're gonna fix that up right quick. Create an IG, and our followers and our people that's with us or our community
and share their pictures and their ideas or what they did going along with us,
and we could just share the work and
yes,
inspire everybody
yes,
to pick up this craft. If we're living in different times, and I mean, you can say it might and you can say it not, but what if you could barter with a blanket?
Right.
What if you could barter with a pair of slippers? What if you could barter with a baby wrap to hold your baby in, or a backpack?
With your canned goods. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what? Yeah, put your canned goods up in there too on your back. You ain't putting too many on there. You better be making the little short. What if? Why not be ready? Now, I think we both been crafty for years and just never initiated it. Because how is it that something we never did before and look what we created?
Right.
How is it that we just all of a sudden it's the same mind when you're a kid and you say, "Ooh, I want this. Oh, I want that." That brain, that mind, that God sent message never leaves. I think it was you. I was telling. I think it was Ann. I never dreamt of being really nothing. I never really had the dream. Well, I was, a doctor or this, but I have dreamt that I was somebody else. But I never dreamt that, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. Oh, I want to go. I never had those type things. But believe it or not, they were already in me, and I just didn't put them forward.
I wanted to be an archaeologist.
You want to go in the dirt? Get in some dirt.
I was gonna dig them pyramids and find all type of stuff.
So it's a company actually I used to rent cars from that's called anyway, they go get fossils. They get fossils and stuff like that, and they find Indian warheads, and basically they cultivate the land and seeking you. If the land is like ancient land, you can. They'll be the company that tell you can't put nothing here because this is protected land of the Indians. It's mostly Indian works.
I did do. I don't know how I got involved with it, but I went on a dig. So I live in Indiana, which is based off of Indian. So we have a large Indian
reservation, and
we don't have any reservations, but there were like forts and all type of. I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, so there were forts and all type of stuff. And then they one of the colleges here is mastodons, because I guess they found a mastodon skeleton or whatever. But some kind of way I went on some dig, and we were out there digging, and we were sifting and toothbrushing, and I remember it rained and I came home caked in mud, but I had the best time.
Oh my goodness, that's that company we used to rent the cars to. All the vehicles would come back. I mean, we would give them 2020, 2019s, brand new Suburbans, and they would come back full of mud, and we would we would charge them a fee, and
Yeah.
they would just pay it. And my boss used to be saying that she's not going to charge them. I'm like, I'm not cleaning it. So
somebody got to clean it. You might as well charge them.
I'm not going to, because it's going to take hours, days, and sometimes we would need to flip it right back around. Anyway, what is the name of that company? I can't even think of it. But yeah, actually, the guy name was Bill Green, and I remember him well because I left my whole pocketbook in one of them trucks one day, and I had to go to his house and get it.
Go get your pocketbook.
My pocketbook tracked right in his car, right to his house. You ever did that? Put the tiles in your on your keychain and purses. Is a product called Tile. That's my phone buzzing. Let's close this thing out, y'all.
Let's close it out.
We could be going on. Thank you so much, Cassandra.
Thank you so much.
You. How you pronounce it? Kanisha?
Kanisha.
And of course Mona and Homestead in
the Hood.
And well, if Hala come by, hey Hala. And I just know, and Khadijah, if you come by, hello. All the people that catch the replay, you know.
Rebecca, thank you all.
Rebecca, right? Rebecca, Nisi. This channel will grow, you know, at its own time, and people will find us, and we will find them, and we will continue to learn from each and every one of you guys. And I'm looking forward to anybody who want to come on this platform with us and work on something and teach us and have it stick, because everything that Mona taught today, it stuck.
Yes.
And I think it stuck because we wrote it, we applied it, we talked about it, and it's done. So look forward to us next week. We're going to have Mona on again, and we're going to go over what we've done, and we're going to jump into the triple. Sounds so confusing.
I'm going to have to practice for that triple.
I'm going to try to have something completed. I mean, I'm excited, so I feel more excited about finishing this blanket I got. So
I know I'm not going to have anything completed, but I will be working on something.
Well, you get you some rest. You guys, thank you so much, and we hope to see you again next week. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait a minute. Bye-bye again.
Dear Lord, we thank you for our talents and gifts. Help us strive to use them wisely for the benefits of our special community. Guide us to fulfill your plan for each of us. Give us the grace to be humble, respectful,